Lieutenant?
What is it, Sergeant?
With all due respect, what are we doing here?
We are on standby.
Standby for what?
To capture any Foundation soldiers that make it to the shore.
Then what about the ones we already captured? Why are we only holding the run-of-the-mill seamen? The other two could have been useful, but we just...
Those two? Hardly. What can an awakened researcher and a rookie guard do in Antarctica? Holding them would be a waste of resources. Where is Danilov? Tell him to meet me at the helicopter.
Stop sneaking up on me like that.
Gotcha. Some things never change, huh? Still as jumpy as you were when you were a kid.
Come on, cut it out. I'm a captain now, you know? Not some kid. What do you want? Did the lieutenant send you?
Yep. She wants you over at Canis Minor. Lucky you. Getting to stretch your legs while the rest of us have to sit here, idling away the hours.
Guess that's how it is these days. Everything still seems foggy.
Tell me about it. I thought Brazil was tough, but this is worse. Sometimes it takes more courage to stick to a choice than to make one. I think someone might be struggling with that.
You should know better than to doubt our leadership, White Gloves.
Sure, but what if they start doubting each other? What if the Admiral's steering us one way and the Lieutenant another? You saw how the Lieutenant let that Foundation researcher go. Didn't that bother you?
I trust them both, no matter what. A urate issue might just be a pedal problem, you see. In this case, either the rudder pedal has loosened, which is affecting the responsiveness of the tail rotor, or the tail blades were damaged by the impact.
I see. Let me take a look. Что было, то и будет. this is more complicated than I thought.
I would be surprised if you managed to fix it in one go. Aircraft can be tricky. Took me 2 full years back at the academy to pass theories of flight mechanics, and even longer to really get the hang of it.
I remember. Your teacher called me in 3 times because of the extreme frustration and concern about your grades.
I'm just glad I didn't call father. That would have been the end of me. You know, I don't see you using your arcane skill much these days.
Well, there is not much use for it, really. Bullets and medicine are 1,000 times more useful on the battlefield.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. Do you want some space?
No, it's fine. You're fine. We just need to get this helicopter fixed as soon as possible. Can you run another check? There was a blockage in the system that stopped my arcane energy from flowing through. Maybe the issue isn't as simple as just the pedal or blade.
Got it. I'll take another look.
That blockage. I just couldn't push past it. Did I follow the wrong circuit? Or did I just do the whole thing wrong?
I wouldn't overthink it if I were you. And stop underestimating your arcane skill. It saved us more times than I can count. Frozen prosthetics, broken casts, ripped tents. Hell, you've been fixing our guns since we were kids. There's nothing wrong with your power. We all appreciate it a lot more than you think. Did you get the adoption form when you were little too, Lieutenant?
You mean the...
Yeah. Mine came after my parents died in 1999. Even now, I still don't know what happened that day. When they brought me the death notice, they handed me an adoption form along with it. It was from Admiral Igor. At first I hated the idea. I didn't want anyone to take my father's place.
But you signed it. Otherwise you wouldn't be here.
I did. Because I needed to know what my parents gave their lives for. And the man they fought beside. I've never regretted it. I'm proud of where I am, proud of everyone in this army. Not because we're the best soldiers Xenos ever had. I mean, I'm sure they definitely don't think that now. No. I'm proud because we're more than just an army. We're family. We Storm Orphans grew up together, trained together, fought side by side. We trust each other like we trust ourselves. Hell, maybe even more so. I know Father hasn't told us everything, but maybe that's for the best. The less everyone knows about his plan, the better. But no matter what, I will follow you and the Admiral to the very end. Whether it's flying a fighter into the Foundation headquarters or waiting here until the spring. I believe in him. I believe that he can take us home. And I believe in you, sister.
Thank you, Captain Danilov. Our current mission is to wait here. Those are our orders. Let's be sure we see them through.
Miss Grace, you're a Manus apostle. Don't think we've forgotten what you did aboard the Free Breeze. What exactly are you scheming now?
Ah, the Free Breeze. My lovely little cruise ship. Like you, I often find myself missing those serene days on the water. But it seems a few unpleasant memories and misinterpreted actions have deeply wounded your trust in me.
Timekeeper?
It's fine, Sonetto. I have a few questions I'd like to ask. On our way here, we discovered a couple of items that I believe belonged to Dr. Doris. A stethoscope and a typewriter. It seems they were intentionally left behind, like a series of signposts pointing us here. You wouldn't happen to know anything about these items, would you? How about the powder we found on the typewriter? It's finer than snow and reflects the sunlight differently. It sticks to the skin and is bitter on the tongue. Any idea how it got there? And how the typewriter ended up lying in the snowfields? Did you leave it there? Were you giving directions to the Foundation's investigators?
Come to think of it, that powder looked like the scales from a Lepidoptera wing. A butterfly. Or a moth. Huh! Moth! It's you, isn't it? You're the Foundation spy.
I could provide you with a detailed account of the Foundation's phototaxis experiments if you need further proof of my identity. But we're running out of time. I'll lead you to the sanctuary. Dr. Doris, Miss It's already inside. Oh, and my moths have just brought some new information. Your human friend has also gone in that direction. The gate to the sanctuary won't stay open forever, Timekeeper. Shall we?
No. No. This can't be real. This is how it ends, isn't it? Oh, I can't do this. I can't do this alone. Martin, Sonetto, Miss Radio. Possible cause of death 1. Freezing. Frozen solid with a bunch of unstudied samples clutched in my hands. Possible cause of death 2. Getting torn apart. Cold, sticky monster fingers sinking into my skin and ripping me to pieces. Possible cause of death 3. Killing myself before 1 or 2 can happen to me. Who was that? Frida? Oh, I thought you were gone. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mother Spirit. Thank you for keeping us both in one piece. We'll find a way out of here. We'll look after each other. Oh, goodness, Frile, you're a sack of bones. I met 2 arcanists. They'll help us. I would have never even gotten here if it weren't for them. You should have seen how they chased off those snow monsters. You can trust them. Come, Frile. We have to find them. They'll protect us. They'll get us home. Frile, why aren't you saying anything? Can't you speak? It must be the cold. Yes, once we get back, you'll feel better. I promise. No? Why? Frile, listen, I found it. The resting place of the Mother Spirit and the Rock of the Blank Era. Remember? I found lots of it. I found everything we came for. Mother Spirit? will see me soon. I don't understand. You're going to meet the Mother Spirit? But... You mean, she has a mortal form? She's a living creature, like us? And she's here, in this ruin? But how? Is this what the ninth story in the Tales of the Mother Spirit is about? Mother and child, their heartbeats both align in joyful union through the womb of time. No, it can't be. The tales say that the Mother Spirit should be asleep. She shouldn't wake up until after the Arctic polar day. So if she's asleep, then who are you going to see? Frile, I really don't understand. You really won't come back with me? But if you come with me now, we'll be home soon. I drew a map, like you always did. There's food cached in the depots on the way. I even managed to train new sled dogs and...
The ritual is ready. They are waiting. Time to go.
Onward, child. Follow the word of mouth. To the Earth's edge, the land farthest south. The Mother Spirit's light, with ancient glow, guides us to the great current, nature's flow. Wait for me, Frile.
Miss Stranger, where are we now? Miss Amundsen is a human. If she's been caught by Manus Vindictae...
Keep it down. We're in the tunnel to the sanctuary. It's the easiest path to follow, but also the most dangerous.
Is that a lake?
No. That isn't water.
It's the Believers.
Their eyes see not one light of bright star.
Down they fell in martyrdom, but from death's murky waters they rise once more. Children of the resurrected Mother, lowly bearers of their mantle, let your bodies and souls be the means of their return. It is through their eyes alone that we may seize the truth of this world, for there is no inculcator but them. Call their name, beseech their light. With the Mother's will manifested, the gate of ascension will swing open. Oh, what glory! Oh, what exaltation!
The gate to the sanctuary is at the far end of the plaza.
But how do we get past all these Manus followers?
If you look closely, Miss Sinetta, you'll see what they've become.
Strange. It's almost like they're in a state of unconsciousness.
It's the easiest path to follow, but also the most dangerous. Whenever a sacrificial ceremony is held in the plaza, Animus has all the believers put on masks to ensure she has full control over them. Right now, there is only one thing on their minds: the ceremony. If we're careful and choose our route wisely, we can slip by them unnoticed. No one will see us except for Animus.
What's the purpose of this sacrifice?
To open the gate.
They're taking a life just to open a gate?
We must take this opportunity to slip through to the sanctuary.
What exactly do you mean by that?
Great revealer of Arcanum, we humbly present this offering.
The offering is... human?
No. Not just any human. That's one of Nautica's expedition team members.
Timekeeper, look over there. It's Miss Amundsen. What's she doing there? Something about her doesn't look right.
She's too close to Animus. At that distance, the arcane skill controlling believers could affect her too.
We need to get her out of there.
Stay down. Not yet. Animus could spot us at any moment. The ceremony is about to begin.
Praise them, worship them. Children of flesh, bear witness, for we shall bask in their radiant blessing. An offering taken, a gate opened. Through bone and blood let the gate fling open, and the path to ancient glory be revealed. Be thankful, you unenlightened little beasts, that the Mother is willing to take your pitiful life as their gift. What great mercy they show.
Through the giant mother's bones a path is laid. In bloody pain, eternal life is made. It's just like in tales of Mother Spirit. You really are going to see her. The Mother Spirit's light, with ancient glow, guides us to the great current, nature's flow. The 9th story in Tales of the Mother Spirit. It happened in that season on that day. The children found their mother at the gate. With offerings, the finest of their art, they paid her homage with a faithful heart. And in return, their reverence repaid. By her great gift, her children were remade. By her great gift, her children were remade. That's right. This is the climax of the story. When the children come close to the Mother Spirit, share her pain and her sorrow, and become one with her. The Mother Spirit will come. She'll come to guide us. She'll come to guide you, Frile. What's happening to her? Have you been through there? Why is she screaming? Mother Spirit. Friele.
You humans should be grateful, flawed and pathetic as you are, yet nonetheless granted access to the gate at the mere cost of your tongues. Deeper is her sin than our cleansing could purge, greater her crimes than our judgment could meet. Yet, in their boundless benevolence, the great Mother of Resurrection has seen fit to accept her. May the Guiding One return to us and restore this world to the ancient order.
May the Guiding One return to us and restore this world to the ancient order.
Cleansing. Judgment? What are they talking about?
Their eyes see not one light like bright star. Men's past ways are shaded by their shame.
Is that it? Is that the whole ritual? Where's Friele? What's behind the gate? And those hands? What were they? Is she really with the Mother Spirit now?
Aliens are but aberrations in Miraha.
What just happened?
A conniving little rat dares to taint the purity of our sacred land with her profane, filthy paws.
My friend Friele, where is she? Why hasn't she come back through the gate?
Why, it seems the lowly little beast has a friend to share in her misery. She has been taken by the Mother of Resurrection. Not that there was much flesh and wit to take.
Flesh and wit?
Praise them. Worship them, children of flesh. The sanctuary gate has opened. The Mother is pleased with our offering, and we have been welcomed into their hall to bear witness to the final ritual. Yes, bear witness to all their infinite kindness, their unmatched benevolence. They have taken so little, yet they grant us so great an honor. Great Mother of Resurrection, oh, Guiding One, we fall to our knees before your boundless love. How much longer do you intend to allow this human to sully their holy land, Feed her to the gate. She must be removed.
They're taking her.
Don't. Now is not the time to act. If Animus spots us, she might lift her control over the Believers. Then we'll find ourselves in some serious danger.
All this, it was all just to open the gate. But this feels wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong. This isn't how it's supposed to be, is it, Matu? But Frida did say that she was going to see the Mother Spirit, so she must be with her now, right? And the Mother Spirit must be there. Well, she must be behind that gate.
Mother Spirit. What nonsense are you sputtering?
She is the tides, the flowing light. She is the rocks and the soaring partridges and the swooping peregrines. She is the energy behind all things. She will give her children a great gift. A gift that will change their lives forever. I have traveled all the way from the northernmost edge of the world to this place, following her guidance. And I have found proof. Proof that the legends were true. Proof that she is here.
Ah, I see. Mother Spirit. That's how you imagine the supreme being of this world, is it? A deity no greater than a charlatan shaman? And what flattery to claim yourself personally guided by a goddess. Yet, still, I cannot help but feel a twang of pity. What hope can there be for a kind born with minds too narrow to comprehend true greatness? An inescapable predicament indeed. Before you are thrown to the gate, allow me to share with you a fragment of truth, so you may die knowing what you've served. There is no Mother Spirit. The great Mother of Resurrection has cast her eye upon the earth from time immemorial. And Artica has ever been the sanctuary of Manus Vindicte. Here we serve Arcana, the only and eternal Mother of Arcanum. Few are fortunate enough to learn this truth. What was that pitiful thing's name again? Really? Oh, no matter. Your little friend came to me boldly claiming to share our noble faith and pleaded to be thrown to the gate so that she may meet her goddess. And so I was inclined to turn down such a blindly foolish request. I agreed. She must have been ever so disappointed when the flesh dissolved from her bones and her body melted into naught but a lump of flesh behind the gate. Oh, that screaming and crying. Oh. Ah, humans. So full of your precious reason and logic, yet turned at even the most basic arcane trick. How foolishly simple you are, Yes, that's the look. Confusion, disbelief. It suits your kind perfectly. What a miserable, blind existence. Scurrying about in the dark, unseeing, unperceiving, your limited, darkened minds blind to the spark of enlightenment. A creation forsaken from its inception. You could never wield true knowledge. Yet still, you have brazenly infested every corner of this earth, claiming that you would uncover all its mysteries. Such ignorance, such arrogance. How could you possibly grasp its secrets? How could you catch so much as a glimpse of the greater existence in the barren tenebrosity of your minds?
Is that red algae? There's black algae here too. No. I ate them. I was eating.
Are you satisfied? Has this great gift satiated your curiosity? Has realization finally dawned in your darkened mind? Your friend is gone. She will never return from the gate. Your friend is gone. She will never return from the gate.
Timekeeper, now! Lestuit Yupandavala. Go! Through the gate, timekeeper.
We can't just leave Nautica here. Sonetto!
Ede subito sera.
The gate only stays open for a brief time after an offering. You have to pass through it before it closes again.
Come, Nautica.
Why am I not surprised? Sie musste mich leben lernen oder sterben lernen. How hopelessly naive. How delusionally optimistic. Has the thought not crossed your ignorant little minds for even a moment? Would I, under the supreme guidance of the Mother of Resurrection, simply allow you poisonous little pests to scurry about these sacred grounds right beneath my nose? Since the moment you step foot on this holy land, every one of you has been under my watch. Nothing escapes my gaze. Not here. And you, Miss Grace, indulge my curiosity. That noose about your neck, is it simply a choice of fashion or a reminder of the precariousness of your situation? Life must be ever so suffocating, knowing that the smallest breeze could tighten its grip at any moment. You must be longing to loosen it.
You're making sport of me again.
Moths. Creatures easily overlooked when eyes are turned to matters of greater import. Tell me, how long have you been with us? What made you worthy to ascend so quickly to the glorious heights of Apostle? We have painstakingly cleared the path to their final ritual. Yet ever since you reared your head, greater and greater complications have continued to arise. Do not take me for a fool, girl. I know treachery when I see it. You were lucky, taking Mr. Forget-Me-Not's place after his expulsion over his alchemical failure. But fortune can be fickle.
don't you think? You need no reminder that the trial of the Guiding One is not to be tampered with. Those who sow discord will be silenced forever. You've fallen. Your ladylike visage cracked. I can only imagine how strenuous the fight against their will must be in the face of your waning willpower. You are courageous, I suppose. Ambitious, even. But my, do you lack wit, for you have found yourself in service to the wrong master. The Foundation is already crumbling at our feet. The information you risked your life to provide has been of little import. At this very moment, the Foundation's fleet is stranded off the Antarctic coast, and the only reinforcements you've received are some arcanist children and a human.
You must be jesting, Lady Apostle. I fell ill at sea while serving the Guiding One aboard the Free Breeze. The Timekeeper isn't an enemy to be taken lightly, as I'm sure you're aware. Huh? She took the ship we left in Ushuaia and followed the trail I carefully placed for her, all the way here. I have brought her to you. She is my tribute to you and the Guiding One. The toll I pay for the path I've chosen. What would you have me do with them?
You've been lying to us this entire time?
Huh. What did I say about heirs and graces? It'll take more than a kiss on the hand and a few hostages to prove your loyalty, girl. Go on, end them. The Great Mother will be quite pleased to see their enemies dealt with. Perhaps you'd like to start by piercing their eyes. I personally find it particularly potent in sowing fear.
Timekeeper!
Follow the wind, Timekeeper.
Don't let them get away!
Now is the time to act.
Sonetto, now!
Stop them, you fools! How could you pull such a thing from that feeble body of yours? Just how far are you willing to go in service of the Foundation?
On the count of 3. 3, 2.
You cannot pass! I will not allow it!
Nautica!
I need only the timekeeper. Dispose of the rest.
Routes to travel, but only one destination.
This arcane fluctuation. Is it moths?
The stranger.
Let my scale powder settle on you.
Taking a peek inside, the path will become clear.
Our victory comes in the tide of blood.
Pain. Don't be fooled.
I hope taking.
Sensing their thoughts.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Face the truth.
The gate has opened. The sanctuary awaits their Apostle Animus.
As you say, preacher. You heard the preacher's words.
Can I give everyone a ride on my back?
Sickening little pests. Blasphemous filth. And that ever self-important preacher. Come, children of flesh. We need not entertain these fools any longer. The mother awaits.
this meeting be our last, heathens.
The gate. It's closed?
We missed the window.
And it'll only open again
When we make another offering.
Routes to travel, but only one destination. Taking up
Agreed.
sensing their thoughts. Close your eyes.
Our victory comes in the tide of blood.
I hope they could handle it gently.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
A little bit hot here.
Battles have little meaning, save for the prizes to be won.